Is there one Blue Jays prospect, name one, that we need to have our eyes on?
Well, there's a kid in New Hampshire in Double A. Right, his name is Orelvis Martinez.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, this kid, he's been really struggling. I saw him a couple of weeks ago. He was hitting like 170. He has, I think he was at the time that I saw him, he got 20 hits, but out of those 20 hits, he had 13 homers. But he was hitting 170. Right now, I think he's hitting for like 210, 212, something like that. Let me tell you something, man. If this kid learn how to hit, you're gonna hear this name for a long, long time. He's from Dominican Republic. He's a shortstop. Orelvis Martinez. I play with a lot of guys with a lot of power, man. And I'm gonna tell you this story real quick. When Edwin Encarnacion got to spring training, I told Edwin, I have a guy from your country that has a lot of power, man. And if we do a home run derby right now in big league camp in spring training, the only one I think that can beat him is Vladdy Jr. And he looked at me. Edwin looked at me like if I was crazy. I'm like, come on, Victor. And I told him, listen, I'm not going to say anything to you. I want you to see him. And when I showed Orelvis to Edwin Encarnacion, Edwin gave me this look like, Victor, what is this? I mean, the pure power that this kid has, the one thing is that I can tell you guys, but you need to see it. The effortless, the way he swing the bat, it looks sometimes that he don't even want to hit the way he swing, but the ball just explode out of his bat.
Mm-hmm.
But it's normal. He's 21. He's striking out a lot. I've been talking to him a lot that it's okay to get jammed. It's okay to break bats. Every good hitter, every 300 hitter breaks a lot of bats through the years. Through the year. So, what does that mean when you get jammed? What does that mean when you break bats? That means that you see the ball longer. You're letting the ball get into you. You're letting the ball get deep, right?
Yep.
So when you stroke out a lot, that means that you're making early decision. You're making early decision to go get the ball out front, and that is the main reason why you're seeing a lot of strikeout nowadays, right? And they're afraid to get jammed. And it's not a bad thing, actually. But for some reason, a lot of hitters think that maybe it can be embarrassing that you break a bat or something, But unfortunately, that's the only way for you to become a good hitter, because it means that you're letting the ball get deep. You're going to recognize off pitches better. And that's the one part as a hitter that a lot of these guys don't understand. So this kid, man, Orelvis, for me, he's the one that stand out of this young group of guys in the minor leagues.
Well, we're glad you're working with him, and we're excited to see him when he comes up and see how he has a little bit of a Victor Martinez effect. It was a pleasure talking to you this morning, Victor. Hopefully we can do it again soon.
All right, guys. Thank you for having me, and let's keep trying to win a championship now.
Yeah, definitely. We want to see you flash in that ring. Thanks again. That's Victor Martinez, former MLB first baseman and designated hitter.